Welcome back to another Rolling Updates podcast. Got a lot of things to go over today because I know it's been a while and I apologize for it, but I've been really working hard behind the scenes. Since the last time we spoke, I've redone the studio. I got the new GhostStrats 2026 theme, the survival tech, the more professional looking theme. I still kept the other side up in the studio for the Ghost Sec for this secondary channel, which you're listening on right now. I kept that there because it's like memorabilia, and I also like to keep that kind of design wall for future projects and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been working behind the scenes. I've been making a lot of connections with mesh-tastic companies. The next step is solar generator companies and radio companies, and building antennas. Like, I got a lot of stuff scheduled for this year. I'm also working on a project currently. It's a really cool mesh-tastic gadget with a company. I'll release that information at a later date. But currently, right now, we're driving home. So if you hear any background if you hear any background noise, it's me driving. I'll try to enhance this out eventually. But yeah, so a lot of things going on with the channel, making some new connections. I found like I said, my path previously. Want to move into survival tech and more reconnaissance and like hot plug hacking gadgets. I like this field. I like the spec ops feeling. I've always liked like Ghost Recon Breakpoint things, Ghost Recon Future Soldier stuff, and the hacking gadgets that expose vulnerabilities and where you can physically see it and get your hands on it. So I'm really like into that space currently right now, and I'm glad that I found this space because I was trying to learn a lot of things. I couldn't learn everything and share with you guys, but the good thing is I've learned a lot, and it's almost been 2 years now. It's going to be 2 years since that big video that went viral on my channel in May of coming up. It'll be two full years, and that video is almost at 1 million views alone. And it's just, that's where it all started, right? And speaking of where it all started, like looking back at that video and looking at a video I just filmed. So I just filmed my first course, my first class for you guys, and it has all the core fundamentals, everything that I've learned over the last 2 years. I just consolidated it into one video as if I was talking to me back on that kitchen table. And it was just, it was kind of emotional, to be honest with you, just seeing how far we came in 2 years. I would never think that we would have reached over 6.5 million views on a channel. Like, to give you perspective, because I was looking at that today because it's such a crazy number. 6.5 million. One football stadium, like I think one of the biggest football stadiums that we have in this country, can fit over 100,000 people. So if you do the math, 100,000 people, one football stadium, we have 6.5 million views. That's 65 football stadiums full of people. That's just insane. It's tough for me to comprehend, and it really means a lot to me. Not because of the views, like, oh, popular. It means a lot because we've reached that many people. My messages, my videos have reached these people, and I'm looking forward to the stuff I'm releasing soon because this is stuff that I've learned. And I'm in a comfortable place, in a confident place now, and I just thank you all for it. I can't believe where we're at currently. It's been quite the journey, and I've learned a lot about myself. And again, YouTube has recorded my learning experience for the last 2 years and my journey. You can literally watch back me grow and evolve and see the changes and the drama, everything. It's like a play almost, or again, just my story, I guess, growing in this space. And I'm just happy that it led to where we are today. I would never think that we would have the companies under our belt. I would never think that we would have gadgets themed after us. It's just crazy to see how far we have come, and I'm so grateful. But I'm really but I'm really excited for the future. Like, I really am happy where I'm at. I'm happy with the connections that I'm making. I'm happy to see all the content creators grow that I've sprouted in the last couple of years. The people that have come and gone on my channel, and friends that have came in and out, content creators that They moved on and formed their own communities. It's great watching you guys grow. And honestly, I'm happy. I'm glad I was part of your journey. And that's all I ever want to be. I found a way to hack time. Like, the whole purpose of YouTube and trying to start a business here, as well as me trying to help other people, is that I wanted to take me and clone myself in a way that when I die or disappear one day, or whatever happens to me, there's still part of me left behind. And these videos are like frozen in time. You get to see me in a frozen, and listen to me at a frozen place in time. I'll be well gone. The internet's forever, right? So my videos are everywhere. I have my videos backed up on separate social sites. I mean, I'm all over the place, and I'm everywhere. And the point is to leave an echo behind, because I want to leave a difference in this world. Like, I want to make a change. I want to be an inspiration to other people, and I want to be a voice for people that are depressed and have anxiety and that doubt themselves, because I was somebody that really just hated myself, and I'm still working on that. But just to be there for people so they don't have to feel alone. Like, all I want to do is help other people, and I mean that. I really do. And I did a lot of learning recently, so I'm very confident now. Like, not very, but I'm pretty confident where I'm at now. I learned a lot of things about myself, and I have a new attitude. It's not a whatever attitude, it's a so what attitude. And the difference between whatever and so what is this. Whatever is kind of like cocky. It's, yeah, whatever, I don't care what you got to say, whatever. A so what is a more of a humble approach at it, I would like to think. And right now, like, let's say, so what, I can't pay a bill this month, or I can't do this. So what? What's going to happen? I'll just have to deal with it. Like, it's more of like I'll deal with it type of attitude. So what, somebody betrayed me, or so what, somebody hurt me, or so what that this happened to my, so what if I die? Like, so what? It's that, so what happened? It's learning to be humble about it and understanding that it's not in your control type of deal. Whatever is more cocky, it's kind of like pushing off the problem. And so what is accepting the issue and just rolling with the punches, and it's more like a humble approach at it. And I had a lot of things happen to me too. Like, there was a lot of drama in the community at one point, and I don't understand how things blew up in the way that it did, but I learned that some people left, and some people that I thought were friends really just disappeared. And you know what? And I learned to and it bothered that certain people too, because, like, why don't you, like, I learned not to chase after people, right? Because I realized that if people don't care, if people say that they care about you and they're really true friends, then they wouldn't just get up and disappear. And then if you love somebody, or if you want somebody to succeed, sometimes it's just better to let them go. Because if they don't want to be in your life, why force somebody to like you? And that's something I always struggle with. I was always trying to be a people pleaser. I could never. I always wanted to make people like me. I had that problem growing up where I just never felt like I was good enough. So I always looked to be a likable person, and sometimes it can become crippling, and it's not good. So I've learned to value myself, even if other people are not going to value me. And you can't make people value you, no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you want to help them. And also, one other turning point for me was the people that hurt me recently. I look at them and the things that they said, and behind the things that they say, I see the pain and suffering that's truly behind that. And it's not them. It's the horrible worldly experiences that they went through. The ugly side of them is not them. The ugly side is what the world did to them. And I almost like empathize for them. I'm like looking at them and like, wow, for you to say the things that you said, you must be really hurting inside. It's almost like feeling bad, and I understand where they're coming from. And it kind of disconnects that anger and vengeance part of you, because you kind of relate. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I watch movies, I kind of side with the villain sometimes. Like, I get where he comes from, or they come from half the time. And I kind of like view it from a different perspective. Like, I mean, we're lucky. A lot of people are lucky to be born the way they're born and live it the way they have lived and brought up the way they were brought up. A lot of people don't have those luxuries. Like, they went through so many traumatic experiences, and sometimes it surfaces. Like, we can pretend that everything's okay, but if we don't truly deal with our issues and forgive and move on and process, it has an ugly way of resurfacing. And so when I see people blow up, and behave the way they behave, I don't look at them that like that's them. I look at them and I say, you know what, is that person probably went through a lot in their life, and this is just it surfacing. It's maybe something that they haven't processed yet, or came into terms with yet, or have learned to overcome. It's just because it's very easy to just put things aside. It's very hard to face those things head on. And sometimes doing that is very, very difficult. So when I see people lash out, when I see the ugly side of people, I go, you know what? I get it. All right. It's not who they are. I don't take it personal. But I've also learned to not affiliate myself with that either. So Proverbs 13:20, if you want to look that up. It's basically about the company you keep, and how it's important to meet people, like people that represent you, like people that are in your corner. Make sure you affiliate yourself with people that represent who you are. So when you look at your friends and look at the people that you keep around you, they'll say, oh wow, okay, that's this person's friend because they act just like them. You want to have the right people around you. So sometimes you got to let go. Sometimes you let go of people that don't want to be around you, because if you're a certain way, you can't force other people to be a certain way around you either. Like, try to find like-minded people, and again, that are good for you, that represent you, and you want to represent you. So it just goes in life. You might have to cut people out of your life for a reason, and you can try to help as many people as you want, but you have limitations, and I'm learning that too. I found that I was trying to help too many people out at once, and I realized that it was hurting family members and people that are directly in my life. So you got to find that balance, and sometimes you don't want to waste time. And I hate to say it this way because I know it's going to sound bad, but you don't want to waste time on people that don't want to be helped or don't want to help themselves. I think a lot of us know people that are like that. Now, I'm not saying to not reach out, but you know the difference of people that just need somebody there to be there for them, to be present, and somebody just is blatantly just wants attention or doesn't want or have any intention of bettering themselves. And that's somebody that sometimes that's something that you need to cut out of your life too, because it does nothing but suck the life out of you. But pray for them, just like pray for the people that lash out. Pray for those people that have. That show that ugly side. And I've seen a lot of ugly, there's my voice. I've seen a lot of ugly sides of people lately, but I just think it's because people are just being pushed to their limits. And everybody, even me, I get pushed to my limits sometimes, and I see that ugly side of me, that crash out state, that dark state, and it's not great. And sometimes I tap into it though. Like I'm in a different headspace now. Like if you don't want to be with me, then who cares? Like I so what, right? I'm doing what I'm doing. I know I'm making a difference, and I know I'm trying to help other people, and I don't know everything, and I'm okay with that. But I'm also I feel like throwing punches now, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like I tap into that side, not to say that's the bad side. It's just you got to find the balance, right? I use it to motivate. I feel like I like to dip into that space to motivate me. Use that frustration, use that anger, or the people that don't believe in you to fuel your goals and to push you. I've done it my whole life. I feel like I've been the underdog with all the problems that I have, and I just keep trying to overcome things. And it's not through my own power. I pray God gives me the strength to get through every day, because believe me, I do a lot, and I try to do a lot, and it's Him that gives me the strength. And I give it all to the glory to Him, and I try to even push that message through my YouTube videos. I mean, just being a light and just being different. Like I want people to look at that and be like, oh wow, he's different, and I want them to wonder why I'm different. If I'm worldly, then they don't see the other side of me. So I try to be that other side as much as I can, to be a good example, just like all of us should be. We all should be examples. Everything I do, everything I say, it's being watched. A lot of it is, and it's important to make sure that we represent ourselves in the best way that we can. And that's what I'm working on myself, is being more professional, being more reliable, and being more confident in myself, and not straying left and right, going all over the place. So I'm in a different headspace now. I'm cooking, I'm working in the background. I'm almost done with my first cyber hacking gadget lesson, and it's incredible looking back of all that we've done in the last 2 years, and I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to the Wi-Fi Pineapple pager coming in. The High Boy is making improvements every day. BLE Shark Nano should be a regular gadget soon. I can't wait till they get their warehouse stuff figured out and they get their initial shipments out so people can just buy nanos like it's any other thing. The Diabolic Parasite has been a success. There's a lot of gadgets in the background growing. And I'm excited to watch the other content creators cover a lot of this stuff too. I'm going to cover the things that I want to support. And like Zero Trace, for example, working behind the scenes, trying to help them out. Even talking to Tron, he's helping me with a secret project that we'll announce later. But I'm trying to help out the people that we come into contact with that I think deserve to be helped out and deserve a spotlight and deserve recognition. And that's my goal, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I don't want to divorce a lot of the stuff because of that. I want to be able to still help them and still talk about the gadgets that I want to be affiliated with, our niche, right? The things that I like and want to represent. So I look forward to the future, and I hope that each and every one of you that listen to these podcasts or watch my YouTube videos, they take more away from the initial content. I want you to just try things. I want you to believe in yourself a little bit, and you never know what it can turn out to be. I never thought that my YouTube channel to be where it is today. And I don't have any sponsorships. I'm not this YouTuber with all these fancy Tesla cars or whatever, or big house. Like I'm broke, really. I'm just getting by, and a lot of what I make on YouTube goes right back into the content you watch. A lot of these projects aren't for free. It's a lot of work and time. And I was supposed to get a second job just to manage some debt stuff, but kind of what YouTube is kind of helping me with. But I'm doing it. What I'm trying to say here is I'm not doing it for me. I've always done this for you guys. Like I've always felt an obligation to use this platform to uplift others, and we're going to continue to do that throughout. So I'm really excited for 2026. I should probably mention this. So I'm postponing all of my projects until 2026. So I just can't do it all, fit it in by the end of the year, and also work on all the hacking gadget classes. I want to get the class stuff done so I can move on confidently and know that I have a timeless videos and courses that'll always help people no matter what. So even if I'm doing my own thing, I'm moving on to more advanced things. People that are getting into the space have something to fall back on, and that they'll be able to watch those beginning videos and catch up to where we are today. Like that's the goal, is to make this stuff available for generations to come. So yeah, that's pretty much it, everything going on. I'm probably not going to edit this too heavy. I think there's something nice in imperfect videos sometimes. Makes it more human and relatable, right? I think that's something that people crave nowadays. Everything's just too AI and too perfect, but I look forward to the future. Sorry, it's been a little while since we've done one of these, and I think this is the first rolling updates that's dedicated on the secondary channel. So thank you for everybody that's listening to this and that's supporting me on the second side. Just thank you for being part of this journey, and I'm really excited to see where it goes and how far it can go. And I hope that you take a step out of your comfort zone and maybe try something, because you never know what it can turn into. And make sure that you have the right people in your corner. You align yourself with the right people, and you make sure you find people that are the best to represent you. It's very important. It's a very important thing. And letting go of people that maybe need to be let go in your life. But not to still be there. Pray for them, but it's good sometimes to let go and to move on and to grow. You can't grow if you're still holding on to things that are holding you back. So thank everybody for listening to this podcast or vlog. I'm more of like a vlog, actually. It's more of a vlog. I got people complaining about that too, that I labeled these things wrong, but whatever. Oh no, see, wrong. That's the wrong way to put it. So what? Thank you very much for listening. Do me a favor and remember that safety is an illusion.